What's happening? Good day, America. I don't know what the hell happened. My lives got screwed up, it looks like. But anyway, what up? Happy Hump Day. We out here. Verdict Day. Diddy trial has concluded. As far as the case is concerned, I don't know if you know, he got convicted on 2 charges of prostitution and transporting for the use of commerce. And after that, no RICO. So here we go. Yo, what up, Ant? What up, my guy? Glad to have you in the building one more again. Yeah, I don't know what happened. My thumbnail is crazy because it's supposed to be the verdict. It's supposed to be the Wednesday thumbnail. But anyway, what up, my man? Happy Hump Day. Welcome aboard.
But you know who I want to see? Jay-Z, him and that weird-ass hairstyle, Beyonce, any one of you artists that I see out.
Yeah, so we out, man. Diddy about to get hit with the bail. He about to get some bail up out of there.
We are going to troll.
He on his way.
To death during some.
I don't know. You was in my live earlier. Yeah, it got. At the end of that, it got crazy at the end, man. On my live. Oh boy, Uda. Pause. It was pause heavy. I mean, you ain't had to miss it, but I was live and direct in the action. Yeah, man. I'm in the shade room clip of that incident of the baby oil. And come and think about it, that's not a good look. They're gonna be clowning New York for that, because NBC News is broadcasting that like it's the celebration of all celebrations. Man, I hope I don't make that cut. But it is what it is. For those that are happy, that he, you know what I'm saying, he coming home, shout out to y'all. It's a lot of people that's unhappy. I'll tell you that much. Double tap your screens. I appreciate y'all pulling up.
So he wouldn't even been in jail if Cassie would went in 2016.
You know what I'm saying?
And that same day,
that's Jamil Peterson. Tap into him, Mr. Comedian. Funny as hell. Cool ass dude.
You know what I'm saying?
Pure survival.
How you felt freaky after getting stomped out in a hotel like that, which I don't think was right at all. It was terrible. When I saw that video, I looked at Diddy so different.
Yeah, man, that was crazy. But yeah, that scene,
the worst person out.
That scene outside that courthouse is crazy, and it's about to get even crazier. If he walk out well, he's gonna. From what I've heard from my man Udo on the scene, they're about to hit him with. He gonna get the bail. So here the bail. Let me see. Where's the last live at? Oh, they didn't come on last week. This is a recap. PA recap on the Blink Compadres one day ago. So we good. We got some good content. Yeah, it's not a win though. Shout out to Zip with the drip. I got him in the earbud. Yeah, it's not a win. But for me, yeah, they exposed all this dirty laundry. His name is dirt in the world of marketing. I guess he's gonna have to make it happen through his sons. You know, King Combs just dropped the album produced by Kanye West. So he back at it. They dropped that joint last week, I believe. Yeah, man. So look, like I said, I don't have no love lost for the brother. I'm from Brooklyn. He done my man Biggie dirty. But that case, and I heard it from a good source. Son that covered the trial was in the courthouse on a consistent basis. I'm gonna have to give you son name, but shout out he was at work. He said that the prosecution was getting manhandled by the defensive team. And that defensive team is a star-studded, they said. So, you know what I mean? But look, at the end of the day, this is no justice for anybody. If any victims involved, no justice. But, you know what I'm saying? They drug them through it. They drug them through it. The public humiliation ritual is over. We're going to see how much time they're going to give him. Which, I guess in the feds, you know, he got convicted of 2 counts of the same crime. They're not running them consecutive, so they're going to run concurrent. So whatever the maximum, according to the sentencing guidelines, which, let's keep it a buck, Sean Combs has no priors, no criminal history. As far as we know, this is all he's been guilty of. So he's gonna, you know what I'm saying, his time in behind bars is not gonna be extensive. Plus, he already did almost a year. Yo, what's happening, Villain FF? What's good? It's now 5:11. We're shaking. What time is it? Where you at? What up, NY Nikki? So yeah, so I mean, like I said, I don't. For me listening to the case, I did not hear anything compelling about R.I.C.O. I didn't hear anything about a criminal organization. What we heard about was his bedroom. And, you know what I'm saying, he's a zest monster. He's a whole zest monster, and that, I didn't know that was a federal crime. These ladies, you know what I'm saying, sorry for what they experiences. But at the end of the day, they was chasing a little fame that they thought he could provide. And from what it looks like, Cassie was going the extra mile. I'm not saying that what happened to his correction and deserve no beatdown. But at the end of the day, they waited till the crime was, the whole crime situation was, the crime angle of it was suppressed. Come on, big man. Come on, big man. Safety first. You got it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, the statute of limitations on the assault itself, that was allowed to expire. So it's left a money grab. And at the end of the day, like I said, I'm not okay with nothing that happened to her outside of what she allowed to happen and consented to. As far as the beatdowns, not good. But at what cost? When would you say enough is enough? When you gonna keep it pushing? What up, Lansky? What up, my guy? Nikki B, what's happening? Yo, Lansky was crazy out there. Even though I got caught up in the oiling session, not in it, but close enough. But yeah, it was a while out there. So yeah, he gonna get him a chance to, you know, what up, Lansky? Yeah, he gonna get him a chance to, he out there today. He gonna walk through them gold doors, 500 Pearl Street. Sean Combs is gonna be walking up out of there. So I can no longer call the MDC Diddy's house until after they sentence him. But I'm figuring he probably gonna end up doing maybe a year and a half, if that, behind bars, 18 months. Yeah, he ain't doing no real time though. Y'all doing a lot of talking, Blink compadres. Y'all doing a lot of talking. So am I though. So what the hell? But yeah, it was a circus out there. It was too humid. And then after that little situation on the shade room, you'll see me right in the, I'm not in the crowd. I'm on the ledge. The dude in the red, white, and blue polo, rugby, stand up on the side of the wall. I know I'm in the shade room footage. And I did document it, so I do have photographs of the incident. I will be getting those to Armand. I'm gonna get them to Armand and to Uda. They got had those. But yeah, you know, I was covering the coverage. What up, Lily? Good day. How we doing there, young lady? Glad to have you in the building. Happy hump day. The verdict is in. Sean Combs will be hitting the streets of New York within an hour. Well, they're gonna slow drag it, but he's out of there today. Oh, very good, very good. You are there. So yeah, I'm in the like I said, I'm in the illest viral clip ever. I didn't want that kind of viral fame. If those that know me, they can spot me. I did give away my location, but I'm in it. Pause and extra pause. Now, I've been seeing you for the last few days. When you come in, I see you, Lily. But maybe, I don't know. But you good now. Glad to have you and glad you can see yourself. Because I did go through my block list and you're not on it. Maybe you caught it. Maybe, I don't know, because nobody, I don't think my, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Shh. Even on my live, I had to go review my live. Like, damn, son, you was right there. I ain't gonna lie to you. The whole time I was there, I mean, I was taking photos. I was like, yo, please don't get that baby all on my damn sneakers. The sun was paused, squirting that shit liberally. But yeah, I really personally don't think it's gonna age well. But it is what it is. Only in New York. Yeah, so Diddy gonna be on his way home today. Supposedly already got a party planned. You figure that? Yeah, that man gonna be. Yeah, I know he looking forward to getting up out of there. And I ain't gonna lie to you, as a black man, I'm happy any black man can walk out of jail, even the diddler. Because he been in there for 10 months straight. In the worst federal lockup in the country. One of the worst. God damn, Sean. Man, we're gonna see. I heard though, a good source said that when the verdict came down, he dropped to his knees. So maybe this is what he needs to wake his ass up. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. They said the man dropped to his knees in the courtroom when the verdict came down. I said, oh, you want to thank somebody now, huh? Yeah, that R.I.C.O charge came in bright and early. I got to the courthouse like around, I want to say, let me know. I left out my crib. I got there like 9. The sons had just pulled up. The sons and the daughters, the family had just walked in. Okay, they walked in, then as I'm putting my camera together, I'm like, all right. I start putting my camera together. Here they come walking out. They're like, oh, snap. All right, so basically, I guess the jury got the instructions. As they got into their Sprinter vans and pulled off again, within 5 minutes, they was back at the courthouse. Like, oh, the verdict is in. The verdict, that's when I went live. And from then on, my earlier live covers pretty much everything up until that now viral moment that is being shared on NBC. Yeah, NBC News is right in front of me. Dude with the blonde hair, balding, he was standing right in front of me. Oh no, he wasn't. Oh shit, I'm probably in that footage too. Yeah, cause at the end when they was putting us out, he was in front of me. I don't know. I guess I'm in that footage too. Nah, he's not in a while. That's a fact, New York nigga. He has not been this sober in a long time. Let's see how long that holds up though. He gonna party tonight, so forget about it. He's back at it tonight. I don't know about the pink cocaine and the Molly and all that. But I know he got a bottle of rock in his future. But he did have that. That's a fact. He damn sure had that. Let's see if he really had a genuine come to Jesus moment. Or come to Allah, whoever he chose to. Let's see if that is genuine. Well, either way, come on, son, you in traffic, man. You in traffic, man. You in goddamn traffic, man. No, I don't need no vehicular. What up, Primo? What's good, man? It's bound to make history. It's gotta make history. What you mean? I know listen, like I said, I hope he has a true and genuine come to Jesus moment. And let's see if he could turn around. What he been in the music industry, 30, 40 years? Let's see if he could turn some of that dirt around. Primo in the house. What up, my guy, Big Brooklyn? What's good with you? Yeah, I'm trying to keep it a red, white, and blue theme for the birth of our nation, our Independence Day. So, show my patriotic side. Because only in America could we see what we saw outside that trial for the last 35 days, day 35. Yeah, that was a good call, though. I felt it in my bones it was going to be Wednesday. Even though I'm missing all the festivities now, I knew it. It couldn't drag it out past them. People want to get home for the 4th of July. Yeah, Tisa Tells is going through it, though. Your man Ratchet TV was on her body. Talking about Tisa Tells Lies. Shout out to that young lady. She is definitely good at what she does. And she has gotten her a job somewhere, somehow. You will see her on a cable channel near you. Crime TV, Court TV. But at the same token, she definitely is a bias. She definitely has a bias. Her crowd is the anti-Diddy crowd, and she is not happy about the... No, I'm saying that she's not happy. She was really looking forward to him to getting the book thrown at him. Nah, he's getting out of there. The way they acting around the courthouse as far as the barricades, the streets blocked off, he's going home. They waiting for international press to get out there. And at this point, it's a madhouse over there. Yeah, that's a madhouse out there. They international press, they covering that. Especially the minute he walks. If you walk up that 500 Pearl Street, yeah, everybody. The whole world. I'm obviously not going to be able to make that. But yeah, man. I was there for the verdict. But yeah, that's international press right there. Like the content creators that was out there, that was really out there from day one, everybody interviewed them. ABC, NBC, CBS, out of channels from out of all that international press, other content creators. They was getting interviewed like it was like that. Yeah, it made some stars out there. I'm not gonna lie to you. That the people that was out there covering it. Yeah, I hope I don't. Oh, we back. My fault. Yeah. stand by. Stand by. We off the bridge. Hopefully we should make it through. We off the bridge. Hopefully we should make it through from now on. Be fried. Cause she's still out there hollering he might get 20 years. But you know, hey. Once again, everything in this world that we deal with is polarizing. Another issue that's polarizing. Even if you don't have a stance, either way, you do have a, from the content that's put out, that you're gonna have to draw. You know, you're gonna form an opinion or a viewpoint. For me, the prosecution put on an awful case. Their strategy was wrong. They did not prove what they said they were going to prove. You must have quit, or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I'll say this, I'll say it again. I did not know that there was ever a charge for a federal domestic. Because that's what we saw, a federal domestic at the most, with a splash of voyeurism, another splash of prostitution. But at the end of the day, that R.I.C.O, a conspiracy. The legal definition of conspiracy is, I believe, 2 or more individuals in conspiring to do whatever. A one-man R.I.C.O. Yeah, we back. Now I say, yeah, we back. Yeah, you seen that, Primo. You see that. You seen the video. Like I didn't do it. I just happen to have the proof. As some people say, the receipts. I know I ain't lying. I can't even think. What did I have on 3 years ago? You know what? I'm gonna post what I had 3 years ago, because I'm sure I have a photo. I'm sure I have a photo from that day. No, maybe I don't. Nah, because I don't be doing selfies like that. Now I probably don't have a photo. I know whatever I had on, I may still own it, but I don't rock it like that. I'm sure whatever I got from then, it's still good. It's in good condition. I put that much, but I may not be rocking it. But either way, that's the broke bozo for you. Stay hydrated, ladies and gentlemen. Stay hydrated.
Whatever, you know how I feel about my Tauruses.
Stay hydrated, ladies and gentlemen. Brought to you by that good Hawaiian, volcanic originated water. That high quality H2O.
Break it down for me. So, what's going on is, Fred the Great is so damn good. He flies through the instrumentals as we're doing it live, and we're doing it with this laid back doing it right now. So we're not flying through the instrumentals. So I'm ahead of him, whereas we would be if it was Fred the Great.
1, 2, Freddie, how you, Deja? What's happening? Good to have you back in the building. Yeah, I just ran through my little situation on the Diddy, the Sean Combs situation. Hey, like I said, the prosecution did not prove their case. They chose to go the salacious route and thought that people were just gonna bite on that. I am not emotional about it. I am a thinker. I don't like the brother, but that was a bad strategy. Deja, what up, girl? How we doing today? Glad you could make it. I hope you catch my other live if you can, because I was in the mix of the action out there for the verdict. But yeah, the verdict is in. Sean Combs should be getting a bail today. quite a few million. What's in the writing room? I didn't even know about that. What's that? I heard you speaking about that. But yeah, so that's what's up. Drive safely, as I am attempting to do. I'm attempting to drive as safely as possible. But we good. Do I have it? Oh yeah. You was there earlier. I know you was there. My fault. Yeah, it was crazy. Did you catch the part with the I had to preface pause with the baby oil came out. That's not gonna age well for us in New York. I'm looking at it as a holistic New York Big Apple celebrating Sean Combs' verdict. That's not gonna age well. It's all over the place. NBC is going full blast with that image, those images. PT Traveler, what's happening? P9, my fault, P9, respectfully. What's happening? Welcome aboard. I was, and that thing came, I promise you, it came in my direction. I did not seek out that activity. I was standing there minding my business, taking photos of Queens flipping his mom. I actually got a nice photo of Queens flipping his mom. And I was, before they walked over, I was marveling at my work. Like, oh, that was a bad little image. And then here come Armand Wiggins right at me. And here he go pulling out the shot like, no. He came, and then right behind him was Uda with the baby oil. Sheesh. 10 to 15, you think? Nah, I don't think so. That's only prostitution. They gonna give him one. They're not gonna run both of them. Listen, I'm not a pro. I'm not a legal expert, so this is not legal advice. I'm thinking, nah, he probably gonna get about 5 years, son. 3 to 5, he probably get. 3 to 5. And you know why? He has no enhancements, no criminal history. Yeah. Yeah, that's at the end of the day, that's just prostitution. He flew him. Uh-oh. Did he deny bail? Shout out Zip with the drip with that breaking news. Breaking news. Did he deny bail? Breaking news. And shout out to Zip with the drip. Zip wildin'. Yeah, he ain't went to Zip pub denied bail, so he's not gonna get a chance to walk through them gold doors. Yeah, not guilty. Yeah, he denied bail. But I still don't think he's gonna do that. I think 3 to 5 years. He gonna get credit for one. To be honest, I think he probably got another 1.5 years in jail, 18 months, a bullet. In federal, yeah, he got about a bullet left. Cause they don't have him for no. Yo, man, what up, man? Glad to have you, man. They didn't hit him with nothing major. But he is still going to prison for a couple of years at the least. So, right. Yeah, so but yeah, we outside, we free. No federal indictments coming this way. I'm staying out the way for sure, son. I definitely would not be partaking in no FR, no free offs, no RICOs, no FRICOs, no CHICOs. No thank yous. Stay my ass behind the camera, son. Behind the camera. They could do that. That's also a possibility. But I think they're gonna. I think because he took him to trial and they did convict him on 2, they got to give him some type of slack. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. At the end of the day, he's not doing more than 8 years. He's not doing no 10-year stretch. In my opinion, I do. Oh, what up, AD? What's good? Appreciate the pull-up, son. I don't see no 10 to 15 years, but that's just me. I am not a formerly incarcerated individual, and by no means do I have a law degree. I think they had to hit him with these 2, or the jury hit him with something, just not to waste the government time and the taxpayers' money. Now, as far as what they're gonna hold him on, leave that to the jury. But yo, appreciate the pull-up. AD, this is your first time in the building. Glad to have you, my guys. Yeah, I was just, I was big coattailing off of you. Tisa, I don't follow her. I got a chance to photograph her a few times, but she's invested in Diddy going down, and her crowd, that's her crowd. She got to feed him. And she definitely is letting it be known that she's not happy, even though he got some time, it's not enough time for her. But what you saying though, man, yeah, he could get that year and a day credit that time, but he's not getting bail tonight. So they're gonna hold him down for longer. He coming to the MDC tonight, so I can still call it Diddy's house for a little bit longer. Yeah, the aggressive gang is in here. Yeah. Yo, I don't know if you seen it in the chat, but I saw Gotti out there. He was cool, good spirits. Said he been killing Instagram with his content. You know, I never mentioned the bozo because you know we don't do those. We talk real issues, real content. But yeah, what's his name? Look good. He look alright, like he doing his thing. He definitely hasn't fallen off like some people we know that continue to fall off. Not even. Well, yeah, they fell off. Oh, we got to get that. Uh-oh. Yeah, he cool. Yeah, good dude. That's a fact. He said he been killing on Instagram with his content. This is the first time I saw him, but from what he was saying, it's like he was out there the whole while. Yeah, people been getting their numbers up. But I thought Tisa was already out there, but yeah, obviously her coverage of this trial is put her in circles and put her in the front of eyes of people like I said, all of the people that have been covering that trial have been out there religiously. Big Mike 0626, Uda, Fame 2, Tisa, and countless others. They've all been interviewed by Broke Bozo not work, but close enough. Close enough, my guy. That's a not work. Because it's not working. It ain't been working. But all of them have done, from what I've witnessed, it's not what I've heard. I've seen them all get pulled up by Court TV, Law. You know what I'm saying? It's the only in America, I say. But yeah, Tisa was off her game today. She wasn't even in her normal spot. So that's why I knew her game was off, because she normally is right by the steps where they go into the courtroom, the courthouse. Nah, she wasn't over there. She played the other end, like close to the alley, out of the way. But shout out to her, she had today was the first time I saw she had 2 securities. Normally she had this cool black dude, I think his name is Mr. Lou. A cool big black brother, but she had 2 white boys today. Two white older gentlemen. But they look serious about their security. Yeah, you know, for the regulars, y'all know what time it is because we on the strip. It's about to be soon formerly known as Diddy's house. MDC is down the road. Yeah, AD, that building coming up, if you still here. I think, well, he got his bail denied, so he's still, that Big Ten building, that's the MDC right there. That's Diddy's house. That's what I call it. But yeah, that's the MDC where Diddy resides. He's been residing for the last 10 months. Yeah, what you mean? You want that's the one, yo, that's the word. Okay, you know, like in New York, we got Rikers Island is our county. So I consider the MDC like the county of federal corrections. That's one of the worst in the country. Listen, 4 or 5 months ago, 23 inmates was charged with assaulting other inmates. The dude that deleted the unalived Jam Master Jay, he got stabbed up a few times. They were saying that the Sam Bankman-Fried, who's in there, was a target. And they was also saying that Sean Combs was a target. It's wild cowboys in that joint. I'm like, yo, as I say, yo, listen, shout out to all y'all brothers that made it through that situation. Incarceration, I mean, but listen, I'm good. And I'll be damned if I, at the age of 54 years old, find myself behind anybody's bars. I'm good. But yeah, that's one of the worst in the country. AD. Brooklyn, yeah, about 4 or 5 months ago, like 28 inmates charged with all type of assault, stabbings. They went hamburger in that joint. Man, listen. How about this one, man? Don't have your ass in there in the first place. Don't break the law, and don't break no federal laws in the tri-state area. I'm gonna stick to that plan. I'm gonna go by those words. But nah, you right though. Don't run your mouth in there. That's a whole fact. Them is killers and for real niggas in there. Like I said, thank God you kept me out of a life of crime. At least not incarcerated. Well, thank God I haven't been caught for crimes and been incarcerated for them. Let's put it that way. Let's put it that way. Cause I ain't no angel. I done done my share of dirt. James S, what's good? What's good, my guy? How we doing? Great. Appreciate the pull-up, son. Yeah, it's Wednesday. The summer's just about to get janky, and the 4th of July is upon us. Like I said, I'm on my red, white, and blue kick. You know what I'm saying? I will be on the plantation on the 4th of July, but I will do so with enjoyment. I will make my money and be so happy. You know what I mean? Hey, look. At this stage of the game, that's what I gotta do. And yo, shout out to the Omega Deli. Yo, that cake, I went and got my cake. Yeah, listen, I've been trying to get that cake for, for those that know, I've been talking about this cake in there this triple fudge cake. Anyway, son, he finally got some in last night. Shout out to the Omega Deli. Mo, if you listening, yo, good looking, Brody. Yo, that cake is everything, man. I'm telling you, that's a nice little deli in there, man. Nice little eat 'em ups. Look out, mama. Look out, mama. Jig is called, you don't get ill. No one. Yeah, we made it, but we made it. Yeah, so thank y'all for pulling up, riding with your boy on the hump day. You know what we do. At least you know what I do. I'm always behind this damn wheel. But yo, thank y'all for pulling up. I appreciate it. I'm doing this with the greatest of ease. I have no backup cam. But yeah, this hump day, the verdict is in. I may go live a little later on tonight once I get done with my route, depending on what time I'm done. If not, I'm going to catch up on Thursday. But for those of y'all that got chat boxes, you know I'm going to see y'all in this sooner than later. AD, appreciate the pull-up, man. James S., we're shaking, begging. Glad to have you in the building as usual. My mans, 2 degrees. Monique, I'm sorry, I'm just now seeing your name. How are you doing, young lady? Happy hump day. Glad you could make it. Little Maine in the building. Yo, shout out to the replay game. The replay game. Once again, I know I count on the chat box, but y'all doing what y'all doing, keeping it consistent. Appreciate that. Everybody that pulled up today. Everybody check my live out from earlier. The verdict went down. We was outside. Everybody got it at the same time, except for the corporate press. Deja vu. Good day. Most hated, my guys. Yeah, look, you know what I'm saying? We made it. I made it to this destination. What time we got? I got a little bit of time now. We can chill. When me chilling is me with my water chilling. But yeah, so keep them clean, son. Keep them clean all the time. Keep them clean. Drip VYBEZ, we appreciate you. How we doing today? Yeah, check out my earlier live when the verdict was read. I was right there in the middle, and at the end of the video, it went crazy. Lord knows, I was just there documenting the situation, but you can check out my earlier live. It is totally entertaining, especially towards the end. Shout out to Uda and Armand Wiggins. Pause. Ratchet TV, yo, listen, I ain't gonna lie to you today. I damn sure was cheating with the content because there was content creators giving them, well, you know, I was getting content. So y'all can look through, it's got a little information. It's a good little look through. Yeah, but yeah, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. It's a hot one too. What I got on the dash? What's the temperature? 86 on the dash. Sheesh. Let me fold up my little white tee. Now, I can't really fold it up because I got to air out a little bit. Not. Yeah, see what I'm saying? Talking about that red, white, and blue theme. We're gonna keep that flowing all week. Keep that red, white, and blue theme flowing all week. Yeah, that's what we do. I think on Friday I'm gonna go all white with red, white, and blue. Not like y'all care. I'm just saying. Yeah, we'll do all white, red, white, and blues.
Yeah, Lancaster. Trust you in the studio with me. You know I'm trying to touch you continuously. Pull a high power cool, make you jump ship. Leave who you with the rock the crew. Drinking for the cheese.
What up, my guy? Grego in the building. Peace to the guy. What's good, son? Oh, pause. Stay hydrated. With this AC, the way this AC doing, I'm very hot. I'm very chilling. Oh. I gotta go to the bar. I need to hear that. Yo, what up, Serious Days? Happy hump day. How you doing? Hopefully you're having a great day, a good, safe drive home. Glad to have you. Roll out to make it happen. Get this, let's take it happen. Soft nigga. That niggas wanna be killers to that, So yeah, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Beautiful day in the neighborhood. When you ain't in the heat. Yeah, I'm telling you, it was wild. It was crazy over there. I hope ain't no riots over there. We need to have some live coverage of the Diddy trial. Guilty verdict explained. Diddy reaches denied bail. Hold up. You see something? Sorry. Pause. Hold on 1 second. Stay hydrated. You see what I'm...
One of the worst pains you can ever...
And Joseph Koberger has the opportunity to address the court also and address
6 surf zone fatalities.
Oh, no, they wildin'. Nah, we not doing it. Let's go back to the music. My fault, folks. I threw y'all off.
Big thanks to Sam Champion for that report. Meanwhile, AARP is out with its annual 99 Great Ways to Save list. The list features tips for cutting costs on everything from groceries.
Let's go back. But yeah, I'm about to shut it down and go and do these people's work. Thank y'all for coming out. Serious says late but never, well, not late. Never too late. Thank you for coming through. I appreciate you. Everybody, Craigo, my guy. You got a link. You got to catch up around the way one of these days soon. Everybody else, you know we're going to catch up on Friday, you heard? Y'all be well. Thank y'all for pulling up. Finish the week strong. The beginning of the week is over. And now the best part is upon us. Let's finish strong. Peace. Oh, Starlina. All right, Starlina. You got 2 minutes more out of me. How we doing? QBC in the building. QBC chat box in the building. Look at that, Starlina. You can write it. You say them a few more seconds. I hope you're doing well. I hope your summer's going great. I'm good. I cannot complain. I am alive. I got some sense. We good. The wife still love me. The kids still like me. We good. Let's go Mets. Trisha Nicole. What up, girl? How that t-shirt coming? Shonda, what up, Shonda? What's good? Hey, I'm pulling up a little late. I'm about to shut it down in a few minutes, but y'all are preserving the time. So I'm not gonna just cut y'all short. Like I said, I just came back. This morning I went through the Diddy trial. The verdict came in. That's on my earlier live. I was in the middle of the Madhouse pause. I gotta reference that every time. There was some baby oil and some Astroglide involved at some point in the proceedings of that day. I was just documenting the documentations. Check that out. Leave some in the comment section. It was a madhouse. But yeah, Diddy gonna get a few years in jail. No RICO. From my perspective, they didn't prove a RICO. So you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I don't think justice was served by any stretch for any parties involved. Not like I don't even think they was. This is a whole nother conversation. But yeah, the verdict is in. Trish Nicole, good to have you. I'm gonna see. I know you're gonna get busy on that t-shirt situation. Yo, listen, y'all gotta tap into my homegirl Trish Nicole. Do I have a moderator in here? Please, Nikki, drop Trish's on her link, please. Screenshot it. Trish Nicole is her name the way it's spelled. Pull up to the young lady. She's definitely down to earth, and her fashion sense is out of this world. And she that's my homegirl, one of my newest homegirls. Shout out to Trish Nicole. Oh yeah, let me get a little bit of tunes before I shut it down. Yeah, absolutely. Not a lot of Fed time, but he's gonna do some Fed time. I'm thinking, me personally, I want to say no legal advice. I have no bar degree. I have no time in any sort of incarceration state. I'm thinking 5 years the most. And I think 5 is a stretch. I'm going to say more like 3. But outside of that, he's not doing no 10 years. They got him for prostitution. For flying out prostitutes that he wasn't even using. So I don't think it's 2 counts. It's not going to be like they put the 2 counts together and make it more time. They going to run them together. They might give him the most they can give him, but like I said, for me, he's not a career criminal. His enhancements should be low. 5 years, they give him a credit for 1. Like I said, I'm thinking, the high 5, the low 2.5 years, 3 years. But that's me. I don't know. Not a career criminal. But yeah, ladies, I appreciate Blackout. Jeez, Louise. Y'all ain't gonna let me kill y'all. I appreciate everybody pulling up. Blackout TSTV, the brand you can trust. What up, my boy? How we doing? Hope you're having a great hump day. Your week is going smooth. You know what I'm saying? The beginning of the week is over. The verdict is in, you know. Whether you for or against Diddy, he gonna do what he gonna do. How about this? I'm gonna put my shoes on. Mr. Rogers style. Yeah, I got both slides. Yeah, both slides gotta come on. Mr. Rogers neighborhood. Oh yeah, for sure, man. I'm good. Like I said earlier, the wife still love me. The kids like me, and I'm breathing. I'm good. Most definitely, I would see everybody. God's willing. The next time. Y'all be well. Have a great day. I got that heavy. Yeah, all right. How much time I got? Okay, 44. Yeah, we outside with it. Oh, God, my old ass knees. Can't take it. I'm going to need a knee replacement soon. My knees like they 80 years old. So I got everything. I got my thing. Boom, boom, boom. All right, good people. Once again, bless you all. Thank y'all very much for hanging out with your boy. Check out the Verdict episode earlier today. Run that up for me. There's some viral content inside the live, so y'all will have a good time. I definitely made it in the shade room. And thank God I wasn't in there overly looking crazy. But I was there documenting the documentation. But y'all be good. God bless y'all. Latest.